And what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, from the F Shot Central studio in Alberta, Canada? I'm Gerald, just me today, hosting today's F Shot Central episode. Let's get right in to today's final scores. The Ontario Otters beat the Vancouver Cruisers with a last-minute goal in the third period to move on to the second round and will either play the Soldiers or the Coyote Stars. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, both teams were very, very good. I mean, we were all looking for the underdogs to take it. The Mustangs lose to the Boston Firebirds. And 3-2 series now, as we will go back to Motor City, I think, or something like that. Voyagers were automatically out for Cool Bright ulting. And that is the Tier 2. As the Wendigos will play either Mustangs or Firebirds in round 2. As we move over to Tier 1, the Armada will either play... Oh, that's a bug. The Sacramento Sabretooths, the 2 seed, with a bye. Same with the St. Augustine Armada at the 1 seed. They will either play the St. John's Winterhawks or the Wheeling Thunderbirds will make a comeback. And on the other side, we have the Sacramento Sabretooths in the 2 seed with the bye. They will either play the Gummy Express and the Miami Tropics. Would be very, very interesting if they play the Miami Tropics. Would be a very, very interesting matchup. Conference finals, I mean, who knows what could happen. Magic can happen. And now, I would love to bring Cobras to the seat. Hello, how are we doing today? State who you are, what your name is, and what's your
Good, yourself? My name is Cobras, and I play for the Vancouver Cruisers. And yeah, I've been playing for about since season 8, so.
Super, super unfortunate after what happened tonight. Very, very unlucky. I'm sorry about that. But we are glad to have you on the show.
Yeah, definitely not our outcome for today. We definitely wanted better, but yeah, I just feel like it wasn't the best series for us personally. And we definitely we were the underdogs in that series, and I feel like we did not play to our expectations, so really disappointing, but yeah.
So, obviously, if you guys were to go into the second round, and you were to play the Stars, do you think you were to play the Stars or the Stairwell Soldiers, do you think you guys would have a chance of winning and going to the finals?
If we did make it to the second round, I feel like yes, because that's when our good player, like Rolly Rolo, he was suspended this whole entire series and wouldn't be back till the game 7 if we even made it that far. And I feel like most players could start showing, because it's gonna start being school time by the time the second round starts. So I feel like then more people will be able to show. But yeah, definitely. I can't really be saying this now because we all know what happened today. Definitely not our liking. But yeah, honestly, if we did make it further, then I would have liked to see our team maybe go for the cup.
Now, in the regular season, you did only play 3 games and you had an assist. So, was there any reason why you weren't really at the games?
I'm gonna be totally honest about this question. I was gone for holidays. The time zones just suck for me. Because right now it's 8 o'clock for me, and I honestly would like it if the games were 10 o'clock, and I think most of the games I just could not make it. Holidays, honestly, just real life gets to you.
Of course, and this is my last question, because I'm out of questions. There's no one else here. Now, if you guys were to go to the finals, and if you were to play the Wendigos or the Mustangs, do you guys think you would have a chance?
Well, if it's the Wendigos, then yes, definitely. But if it's the Mustangs, because those are 2 different teams. Like, the Wendigos, they easily got by with that Voyagers thing. And sorry, I'm losing my voice a bit. But the Mustangs, they're a really good team, and I honestly would like to see that series, the Mustangs and us. I feel like that would be a really interesting series to watch. But you never know because the Mustangs did lose another game today. Looks like the Boston Firebirds are even getting better. But yeah, I feel like that's just a team that all players have, or a yeah, that most teams have an issue with is just showing up. It's just not. Yeah, it's really hard during summer, especially with holidays, and then especially in August because people want to get their holidays up and school starting right away. It's just the busiest time of the year, and putting BMHL with it does not make it any easier for many teams. But yeah, honestly, back to that question, I feel like both teams would be an interesting series to watch because all teams, they're really good, and if they're in the finals, they have just proved to everyone that they are one of the top two teams.
Of course, now, one question just popped up. What are your thoughts on Dow Ow scoring against the Motor City Mustangs?
Wow, he actually did. I wasn't even watching that game really, but I feel like that's kind of crazy. Honestly, for Motor City Mustangs, not to be rude to them, but they just need to end the series. They need one more win, and they're letting the Firebirds get too close back to getting back in this series because that's 2 wins in a row, I'm pretty sure. So the Mustangs, all they need to do is just get that 1 win and finish the job. It's not hard. They just need to do it.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good one, man. Everyone, give it up for
Yeah, you too.
Cobras. Oh, the fucking clapping thing. So thank you to Phoenix, very, very appreciated. And I would now like to bring up our last guest before, I don't know if Comet will go, but we're going to bring up Hoopy. Everyone, bring it up. Whoa, clap it up for Hoopy. How are we doing today, Hoopy?
Disappointed, but I'm okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm really, really sorry about that loss. Very, very unfortunate. But I mean, things happen. It's Roblox. What do you expect?
Exactly.
The game's really bad. So let's just jump right in.
Yeah.
In the, well, you played for the Winterhawks, correct? No, I'm joking.
I play for the Cruisers.
So, what position do you play on the Cruisers? For a question for everyone.
I'll say backup goaltender and forward.
Backup goaltender. I mean, you ended up with a crazy season. 2 goals as a backup goalie. Not bad.
Actually, 3 goals.
Well,
I scored today.
Well, Trojan's the ice cream man. So, enough about Trojan. So, it's super, super unfortunate on how your team lost. Very, very unfortunate. Otters, honestly, I was kind of rooting for you guys. Always root for them underdogs, but just because you guys lost doesn't mean that we can talk to you guys and shit like that. So I'd like to hear your word about this. Do you think that the Wendigos have a chance, even if they were to play the Boston Firebirds? Do you think that they could go to the finals?
No. Not a chance.
Wow.
If they do, if they make the finals, I'll donate F Shot Central 1,000 Robux. I'll give it to some random person.
All right, you heard it here. He's gonna donate 1,000 Robux to some random person. Let me ult this Discord. What? All right.
Okay.
Do you think? I mean, looking at this, do you think that the Boston Firebirds could make a reverse sweep on the Motor City Mustangs?
Yeah, from tonight's performance, definitely. I mean, Mr. Ford game, I personally think he made. I think he moves a bit too much. I think he's over guessing shots. I'll say, so that led to those goals. And I think Flim is a decent goaltender. He did okay.
And I did play with Flim a while ago. He is, I mean, he'll get mad occasionally, but he's a good goaltender.
Whatever the word is. He has an ego.
Like, is it like Bray ego or just ego?
It's a pretty big ego.
All right. As we look over to the intercontinental side, obviously Otters will be they're the 2 seed, and they get go to the second round, unfortunately. Do you think that the Slay World Soldiers have a chance to come back and take Game 6?
Now, a few of these Slay World people, specifically Snaky Jakey, we had an argument a little bit ago, so I was rooting for them, but I don't think that they're gonna be good anymore. I think that they're gonna lose.
All right. Now, if the Otters and Stars face up, do you think the Stars, the underdogs, would have a chance to go to the finals?
No. I mean,
yo, Banana CB said yes. Yo, Banana CB just said yes. Hold up. Yo. Hold up.
Alright, I'll be your co-person for Banana CB, okay? I'll do that one. I'll do Banana CB.
Holy shit.
That's something I'll do.
Yo.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
Can I be your co?
Yeah.
Alright, bye. Anyway.
Yo, here's the next question. Bro, I'm still fucking baffled that he said yes. Alright. Keep going.
I don't even know, bro. Flash Doodle. Okay, now, this dude, he owns Coyote, right? Stars, I think.
Of course, Flash Doodle
what did you say? Yeah, of course I can.
This dude, yo, you should have screen shared lock shows when you had the chance, bro. I don't know what you were thinking.
Oh, we still got a chance, and also.
Yo, Flash Doodle, get in the game. You two are interviewing Banana CB.
Hoopy is also me. Ooh.
Yeah, you two.
Bro, I have good questions.
Awesome. What are they?
Banana CBC. You'll get to know.
Alright,
I'm about
he's here. Let's bring him up.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
Hey, Banana.
Doing good. How are you guys doing?
I'm
Spectacular.
alright.
Doing good.
Disappointed from my loss today.
4Life is here, the other host. So, Banana CB, you are in for a treat tonight.
Am I?
Oh my! You know, I didn't think we'd do it. You know, are we live right now?
Yep, we are live.
Oh, all right. Mr. Banana CB, how are you doing, man?
Not too bad. So you guys are live right now?
I didn't know. I suppose we are. Gerald, you can ask a few questions first. Let me get everything loaded up here. I just joined, so I just saw Banana CB's name and my jaw dropped. So I didn't think we would actually do it. So, yeah, welcome, Mr. Banana CB. Great to see you, man.
Thank you.
So, I'm just gonna ask you one question. Obviously, do you have thoughts on giving Warriors Fug the league in a few years?
It's not so much I want to give him the league, it's more I want the community to take over the league if possible. I think that would be the best thing moving forward. Just because yeah, life comes at you fast, you know.
Of
So I
course, of
think
course.
I don't want the league to ever die out. So I think there's a way we could get it where you guys get to like own the league. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Just yeah. So I mean, here my question is, I mean, this league has been around for a very, very long time. I mean, longer than some people are old in this league. So I mean, how did you create the league from being just like a startup league in Roblox just for fun to being the for an NHL team, knowledgeable, well-known game, like just like just being so well known around the Roblox community?
Like, so you're asking like how I
Yeah,
created
like
it, or
how did you like get it from a tiny startup league to the way it is now, like the big multi-season league? Just just how'd you get it the way it is now?
yeah, I just built a game and then I just went around and started asking people if they wanted to try it out. There used to be this thing on the site called a forum. I don't know if you guys know about that, but they
Yeah,
had like these
I,
forums on the site, and one of them was for sports. And that was kind of like the place you go to promote your sports games and your projects. So
yeah,
that's the first thing I did was I went there. And yeah, at first it didn't really get much attention. Like usually you get like ignored, but then you try every single day. You try, you send out another post saying, "Hey, I got this tournament on such and such. We're looking for teams or whatever." And then yeah, and then eventually some people tried out the game and they liked what they saw, so they started to spread it to their friends. And then they talked to other people, put together teams, and then now you got teams in the tournament. And to be honest, the first few tournaments I did not go so well. That put it blankly. Um,
yeah.
it was tough sledding. Didn't really know how to organize things properly. Didn't account for misbehavior and people who didn't want to play by the rules. And that was a bit of an experience. But then as you do it over and over, eventually you start to figure things out a little bit, and people are a little bit happier and more satisfied. And then you gets to the point where we had one really good tournament, and eventually it got to the point where people wanted to start. No, yeah, what it was. I also had a team called the Roblox Lakers. I created them
Yeah.
specifically for a tournament. It got too big though, because so many people were joining the team. Basically, yeah, they liked the arena for the Lakers, so everyone wanted to join the Lakers, but then we had too many people on the Lakers, not enough on other teams. So that was when I decided to create a league. And the first league we were going to do was we were going to do BMHL, but then it got too big so fast that we decided to do AAA first. So we
Okay.
did our AAA hockey league. And yeah, we had 20 teams, I think, in the first year. And yeah, it kind of just went from there, I guess. So
Yeah, for sure.
how it started.
So I mean, just no, no. Just like another question. What is your? I mean, you've obviously been in this for so long. I mean, what has been your maybe like top 3 favorite moments of all time?
I have to think about this. There, man, a lot of good memories.
Yeah, for sure.
First one I can think of, which I really liked. There was a game. I would think it was it game 7 of the finals? I can't remember which year. It was unknown arena. It was the E girls were playing the Saber. No, what team was it? I think it
I
was
think it
the
was
Saber.
Syracuse. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was. Are you talking about season 9? Then yeah.
yeah. I was trying to finish something the night before, I can't remember what it was, but there was something I needed to work on, and I just spent so much time on it that I was so exhausted that I ended up falling asleep. And then I ended up missing half the game by accident. I think I overslept or something, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh no, it's gonna be a disaster. It's the finals. I'm not there. Everything's gonna be a mess. And then I joined the game, and I was just in awe. It was like almost like every seat was taken almost. It was like huge crowd of people, and they were just at the near the end of the game. I think it was like the final 5 minutes or something, and everyone was just jumping up and down, cheering. And it was just crazy to see like so many fans there, all happy and cheering, and the players all seemed to be and on their best behavior. And yeah, it was like I didn't even need to be there for things to run smooth. That was like big realization for me.
Yeah.
It was awesome. That was the first experience. Other two, think about it.
Oh yeah, you're good. So this league has obviously been around for like 13-ish years. One might think you might lose inspiration for running the league and developing stuff, just sometime in there. So was there ever a moment where you like basically almost folded the league?
Yes, plenty of times actually. The first time was that was Roblox AAA Hockey League. I don't know if that counts. Two
Yeah, that's
times for Roblox AAA Hockey League. On BMHL, I don't think so. Yeah, there was one time maybe. That was after the summer situation many years ago where we had to postpone the season for a bit.
Mhm.
I think I felt like it was too dangerous of a situation to continue doing the league, but then I talked to some people and they're like, "Hey, it's gonna be okay." So we decided to continue the run the league, and I think we waited 3 or 4 weeks before we started up again, and then we did like playoffs in like some weird tournament format or something, if I remember correctly. It was like
Yeah.
yeah, that was during like COVID, I think, or like just before COVID, I think, sometime around that time.
Yeah, for sure. Just only one more question from me at least. I mean, obviously the transition from manual game to auto game was obviously a big jump for you, I'm sure, and just like the league in general. I mean, what were your thoughts going into that transition? I mean, what do you think it's come to now?
Like you mean like how it's evolved, like or
Yeah, just like I mean, like making the transition from referees to auto game and just the scripting
yeah,
behind
yeah.
that and everything. Yeah.
Like I mentioned before, we're trying to make this more community ran, and I feel like the best way to get this community ran is to get more things automatic, so it requires less volunteers. So that way, less people have to be there for you to run your games. So the plan moving forward is basically we want it so teams just show up and then they just press a button and then it automatically starts a game. And then it would be nice to have like some kind of auto stats tracker as well. But I think we're still a little bit ways away from that. But if we could figure that out, that'd be cool, because then you could just have like all the stats tracked properly automatically, like standings, and stats, and like you do like records, stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Flash, go ahead. I'll give you some questions.
It's a little bit of an interesting one. Do you see this league being profitable anytime soon? Because, like, as you might know, that TikTok is it's bringing in a little bit of revenue. Like today, it brought in $8 for one little stream. So, I don't know. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about that.
I feel like if we could get to my big plan, which I've had for forever, I just could never find a way to get to it. But if I could, I feel like there's a chance. I really do. But we still got a lot of work ahead of us to get to at least an attempt at it.
Hmm.
So, if I feel like the problem with hockey is it's such a niche sport. There's only like so much of the population that play hockey or are interested in hockey right now
Yeah.
compared to other
Yeah.
sports or compared to just video games in general. That puts us automatically at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So in order to
For sure.
combat that, you got to have like some kind of like huge economic free market system where the small niche amount of players you got to circulate money around for everybody. So obviously if you do that, it's going to require a lot of work. It's going to require new equipment, ways to customize that equipment. You got to be able to reward people for just participating in the game or for accomplishing certain tasks in the game. They have like daily logins, just all kinds of like economic things to help bring in more revenue for the game.
Yeah. So I just have a bit of a fan question here. Who's your favorite player in the BMHL?
I gotta go with the best player of all time, Grab Savardo, or Grabner, we call him.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, while we're on that topic, best BMHL player of all time, Gaz or Grab?
Ooh, that's not a fair question because the game's completely different now. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
two different types of games. So I don't know how I'd be able
Yeah.
to compare the two, but for their times, I would say the old generation is definitely Grabner, but new generation is definitely Gaz, I'd say for sure.
Now
Yeah, that's
I
yes,
got a
Joe.
quick question. So, out of all the seasons that you've ever developed, what was the most fun one you've made?
Um, most fun one I made. Boy, that's a tough one. There's a lot of really good seasons in there. There was one really interesting one I could think of. It was like I tried to make like kind of like a hockey world type thing. It had like a weird outdoor lobby where you had to walk through the lobby to get into the arena. That was actually a pretty chill season. I remember it. I can't remember what season it was. I think it was like 4, 5, something like that. It was really cool. It was like you could go into this lobby thing and then you walk and they had like teleporters of each arena and you just walk to the arena you want to go into.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty fun season.
This is probably going to be my last question of the night, man. Who's taking home that Tier 1 Cup today? Or not today, but, this playoffs. Who's winning it?
To be honest, I gotta go with it's tough for me to say because I haven't really been paying attention to what's been going on in the league that much. So I don't really know who the big favorites are, but based off the playoffs so far, it's gonna be the winner of probably the Tropics and Sabretooths, whoever wins that series.
Really?
Really?
So I'm gonna go with Sabretooths.
Oh yeah, just probably my last question as well. Are you gonna? So just a fan question. Do you think you're gonna make BMHL be a pro like hockey noobs did?
I don't think so. It's not really my interest. I'm more into the multiplayer stuff. I'm not really into like the AI
Yeah, for sure,
players stuff.
for sure, for sure.
So
All
we've
right.
got
All right,
a lot of questions from the fans. Obviously, Drip is Ferda would like to ask a question himself, so I'm gonna let him do that.
Alright. BANANACB. You should make like what Chell has, like the ones where like it's a 1v1v1 with a goalie. The recommendation.
I like the idea of 1 versus 1 mode. I think that's cool. I think I have that somewhere in my notes. I want to get like a main game out first before I think about more like mini game. I call them mini games or like mini game modes. Those are secondary ideas that I'm gonna do after like the core game is done. So I want to do like the core game first, and then once that's good, then we can think about like secondary things like mini games and modes, different modes.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
Thank you, Drip. Now, your favorite wants to ask you a question. Foster off.
What's going on, guys?
Oh boy.
So I have a question, Ben.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I mean, I like the thing what you did with the ice cavern, where you had like all the seasons. I mean, I understand, it's kind of harder because the new Roblox updates and whatever, but I do feel like we should add that feature back to go back to what the season you'd like, maybe just like to see all the memories of like maybe just like pictures or like something. I mean, it doesn't have to be the gameplay. Maybe just like see pictures of arenas or pictures of I mean, just like, I don't know, goals, whatever. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that idea better. I think
Yeah.
part of the problem is just too much to try to keep these things alive, especially when there's like new updates coming like every single week, it
Yeah.
seems like. So I like that idea way. I'm gonna add that to my notes. Just like something like
Okay.
maybe Easter eggs or something like just to like recognize the past, like maybe like slideshows or pictures, or we'll have like an area where you can just like reflect on nostalgia. I think
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, have a good night, everyone. Take care.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna have.
Alright,
I'm
any
gonna
other
ask-
questions?
I'm gonna ask one question myself, and then we're gonna let some fans go up. So I know that like back in the day you used to play, and then now you don't play anymore. What was like your favorite season to play?
Season 1, because I won.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that was probably my second best memory was winning with my team, the Lakers, in season 1, the first ever cup. Because we were down in that series 3-1, and we just played phenomenal in the next 4 games, and we won 4 in a row. It's crazy.
Amen.
Or sorry, 3 in a row.
Jeez. You think somebody should bring back the Lakers to season 14?
I'd be alright with that if anyone wants to do that. Fine by
Alright.
me. It's
Okay,
not my
alright,
team anymore.
I got one more question.
Yeah.
Sorry. What are your plans for the draft next year?
Well, first off, there's no confirmation that we are doing a draft. It's just
Bam.
it's an idea that someone brought up that we could do, but it's up ultimately I'm leaving it up to the community, especially the owners for next season, to decide themselves what they want to do. So if they want to do a draft, go for it. If you don't want to do a draft, then we'll do something else.
Do it.
Like I'm chill with anything, whatever they want to do. But just like there's no confirmation on anything for next season.
Yeah.
Like it's just whatever the community, especially the owners, the team owners, what they want to do.
Alright,
I mean, yeah.
we're gonna go to the fans. So, have at it,
Oh,
Cobras.
brother. Oh, brother.
Hey, Ben, how's it going? I just wanted to say one more thing. One question. Hopefully, I'm not taking too long. But what are your thoughts on this year's auto game? Do you like it? What things do you not like about it?
Hell yeah, I like it. I think it's just taking away all my stress. That's what it did.
Like with the referee
Really,
and stuff.
the stress from the game itself, the program is gone now. Like I used
And
to
I bet
always be so stressed out during the season, not anymore.
Yeah, I bet it helps with like referees and DJs and stuff like that.
Yeah, just barely been any like serious drama. It's don't have to deal with too many volunteers. It's great. I love it. That's the good part about it. The bad part about it is it's very new. It's very buggy and it's needs a lot of improvement. So I'll have to build it up some more and make some tweaks to it.
But
But I
probably
like,
one of the best things for BMHL.
yeah, I definitely think so. In my opinion, it'll be good for the community. It's just gonna give you more seasons in a year. Like probably you'll get 2 seasons in a year, maybe even 3. Or, but yeah, it gives you guys more control now. Like you guys can like just do whatever you want now, which is really cool. But yeah,
Alrighty, thanks so
it
much.
definitely needs some improvement for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty,
Cobras.
thanks so much. Enjoy your night, guys.
All right, see you, Cobras.
Banana CB, how about you pick someone who's got their hand raised?
Ooh. Let's go with this Rangers guy, Comet.
Oh no.
All right, Comet.
Oh brother.
Hello there.
Comet.
What's up,
Comet.
So my question for you, you brought up the fact that the draft is not set in stone. So does that mean we could see a change in the tiering system moving forward? Because I know Wario proposed one, but it's not set in stone. And could we possibly see the return of tier 3?
Absolutely. We have to probably not till after the season's done. We're gonna immediately get announcement out saying that we're looking for teams, and then we'll see how many teams there is, and then we'll have team owner meetings and decide what direction we want to go with that. Because I don't think anything's set in stone, so there's absolutely a chance that could happen. But like I said, it depends on how many teams there are and the circumstances. We'll see.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
Thank you.
So Banana CB, if you want to stop now, or you can just keep going and picking
Oh
these
no,
guys.
I'm fine. I got time.
All right, pick who you want to pick.
Let's go Tendy.
All right. This has been a long ass. I got a handful, maybe 1 or 2 questions here. A lot of people have been asking after the recent scandal with the Marquette Wendigo and the Volano Beach Voyagers. How do you look at the Volano Beach Voyagers with the continuous alting in about 4 seasons now? How do you view that going into the league, going into next season?
Feel indifferent about it. I mean, this stuff happens every single season. There's always a team or two that cheats, and just letting everyone know if you cheat, you're gonna get caught. Even if it's years later, we're gonna catch you, and there will be consequences. So
Do
don't
you,
cheat.
do you feel with the continuous and repeat offenders on these teams that there should be no remorse, no if they do it, there should be a punishment and not, hey, you're only suspended a handful of games. It should be stripped of ownership for 5 seasons because obviously, if you suspend them for a year, they're just going to do it again after the fact. So do you know of a better way we can implement that into it to stop necessarily the heavier aspects of it happening?
The way I see it, the more it happens, the more severe of an action we have to take. So if it like rarely ever happens, then maybe we can go a little bit more light with it. But if it's happening like all the time, then we're definitely gonna have to like lay the hammer down, maybe disqualify teams for it.
I see your point there, but I think instead of disqualifying, I think it should go more along the lines of we're in season 13, playoffs of season 13. This has been around since what, 2012, give or take,
Yeah.
and everybody should know by now that it's just stupid. stupid to do. You're gonna get caught. Obviously, with the auto game, it's easier to get caught. And I think it's just something there needs to be a little bit more action taken about. All right, well, if you do it, you shouldn't be able to own a team or you can't play for a year and then you can't own for 2 years or something like that.
Yeah, that's something I would bring up at like a team owners meeting in the off season. Because that's really good thing that we should talk about for sure. You got to
Yeah,
figure out
that's
like come up with, like a set plan to counter cheaters.
yeah, because I mean it's gonna happen, but I think there needs to be more of a hammer down instead of yeah, you're suspended 4 games or whatnot. And I think also something too, maybe we should have a limit on how young these owners can be. I think that's a big problem in the league. Where you're getting teams that are getting, in excuse the language, getting shit pumped, and it's because it's a team full of middle schoolers or freshmen in high school, and they have no sense of what to do. And I think tier 1 should be limited to at least 16 or 17 plus on the owner side of it.
Isn't there already a limit? Do you know what the
Uh,
age is?
I think it's 16's like the limit, or maybe it's 13. 13 to own a team.
What?
I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's I see as a problem where I see a lot of our issues will go away if we make the change. And I know you'd mentioned before when the season did start that with teams, like if you were still underage, you just couldn't be in the Discord. But I think that might need a role. This league might need to be strictly like Discord run. And I understand you want to be open-minded and open to everybody, but if you want to run the successful league that it's been before, you got to knock the kids necessarily, because that's where a lot of your problems are coming from.
Probably made it so you can be an owner without Discord. You have to have Discord to be an owner.
Yeah, and I'm just saying this. I think that's good to have, but I think also implementing, like I said, for tier 1, at least 16 or 17 on up to own. You're not going to have as many problems as you do now. And I think you can also look at it as something the league can benefit from. If that makes sense.
Yeah. That's
So-
something we can look into for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of a valid point, especially in Tier 1, because of the whole Snowbird situation. They folded after NL Brew, who I believe is either 13 or 14 owned them, but that's just one example.
Yeah. That's a big one. I mean, it was 2 games, and it was like 2 games and then they folded. And I think that's something you gotta just knock out. You can knock that entirely if you put an age limit on it. But just something to look for going into next season.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah, that's all I got. I also think I should be hired back because I think the league ran pretty well.
All right. You know the drill. Just whenever someone goes down, just select someone new.
Go
Hey,
with,
if you've already talked, please put your hand down. Thank you. Cobras.
I'm trying to think
Trip.
who's already talked. We'll go with filming
Flim.
the Flim.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. All right. So, I'm really asking a question that someone else wanted me to ask you. Who's your favorite goalie in both tiers, tier 1 and tier 2, as of right now? The Wolder wanted me to ask you this question. So,
Okay.
I don't even know who the goalies are, to be honest.
who
Maybe,
do you think who's your favorite goalie of all time though? Like, let's go all time, since you don't know any of the goalies right now.
I love he didn't play BMHL though. I can't say him. BMHL goalies. Maybe Robberino.
Yeah, Rob Reno, that's my goat, dude. I love Rob Reno. That guy's my inspiration. Shout out to you, Rob Reno. You're the goat of BMHL goaltending.
Hey, Flynn, oh my god. Jeez. Heck of a job tonight.
That's right. Back to back shutout.
Yeah, nice job on the shots tonight, showing how the
Back-
noticing
back-
fraud stings.
What?
Oh, who's the
What-
goalie? That one goalie there.
Dude,
Right?
holy stutter, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Stop spamming the
What banana
chat, dude.
CB? What banana CB?
The goalie on the Winterhawks, Tornado Life. He's
Oh yes.
Yeah, Mr. Tornado.
Dude, there we go.
That guy should not have
Howard
won
Moore.
goalie of the year that year, dude.
Yes,
That guy
he
barely
should have.
played outside of playoffs. Dude, he played like 2 games of playoffs and that's it.
What?
He did not play a single game in the regular season, dude.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he played at over 10.
Are you sure?
That was
Oh,
yes.
you wanna
That was
back
the
that?
most
You want to
valid goalie of the year pick ever. Yeah. I'll
Okay,
fact check.
you're telling me that was valid, but V Adios Mike had a generational run? Are you kidding me right now? V Adios Mike actually carried that guy, actually carried the Reapers through the entire playoffs, bro.
All right. You're seeing through Reaper's glasses right now. It's okay.
What do you?
All right,
Who you got
let's
next?
go with Tommy.
Tommy.
Okay, bro. Stop
Alright,
spamming
alright,
the
listen,
chat.
settle down, settle down. This ain't an episode of Soul Train, settle down. So Banana CB, I mean, of course, you probably know me. I mean, you've had a couple run-ins. Of course, you know the name Colomatic, right?
Yeah.
You know, I've been developing the anti-cheat with Trojan and all them, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, how you feel about it?
Of doing what?
Hello? I mean, how you feel about it, man? I mean, hey, I'm basically the reason why you caught JR, so I mean, hey. Is that not a good thing?
Your replay system looks interesting.
What?
Was it you
So-
that was offering the replay system?
No, I'm doing the anti-cheat, boss. What do you mean?
Who is the one who did the replay?
That was
Yo.
Russ.
No way I'm getting stiffed by Banana CB. He's just dodging my shit. So
Okay.
Banana CB.
All right.
I mean, you're gonna sit here and dodge it. I mean, am I not doing a great job on this anti-cheat, eh?
I didn't even know you were helping with the anti-cheat.
I just saved this guy's league and he doesn't even know it, man.
All right, Tommy, do you have any more
All right,
questions?
well, Ben. Yeah, let me get to my question here, obviously.
Oh,
So, man, of course, so my question is here: why'd you block me? It's kind of disallowing me to get in the BMHL Discord even after I've been unblacklisted.
Yo, just
Probably
Mind
pissed me off.
mind
That's
telling me
why.
that, please? You said what?
You probably did something that pissed me off.
I probably did something that. Well, what did I do to you? I barely. Hold on, look at our DMs here. Unblock me, your boss. What do you mean?
Ben, should we kick him off? Oh,
yes, please.
yo, who did
Oh,
that?
just
Bro?
kidding.
all right, Ben. Who you got
Okay,
next?
El Coop.
Oh, what? No.
Oh no,
Oh,
no!
no.
Don't get Jordan Elcoop on the same stage.
No, shut up.
I
Don't
apologize.
get Jordan.
before- I
Don't get
apologize
Jordan
before
Elcoop on the same
anything
stage.
happens. I apologize.
I'm
before
from my
anything
questions
happens.
now. Alright, so it's just one question for you, Ben. You know what MX is?
Oh brother.
Alright,
Oh brother.
Okay,
we're gonna bring up its world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Turn this fucking thing up.
I'd like to bring up Joseph Wool afterwards.
I should join on my computer while I'm on my phone, but
Alright.
We're gonna bring up Joseph Wool afterwards. to either voice reveal or get cut. So
I just figured out we're down 3-1 up. We're up now. Lost 2 straight games, so that's not too fun.
No.
I'm here announcing that I'm not showing for the rest of the series. So good luck
What?
to whoever shows.
team do you play for, It's World?
Sorry.
What team do you play for?
The Winterhawks.
Wait, did you guys just lose?
I think so. I haven't been showing. I've been inactive. I've been having people over.
What's your question for Ban?
Are you still looking into the season 12 Concord Cup allegations, or is that a dead?
Yes, so glad you brought that up.
It's the game is tied between the Thunderbirds and the Winterhawks, right?
Oh, I know. Oh, great. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my question.
We have been talking about it. Nothing yet.
Nothing. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, the whole year taken away because of someone's bigger glove than mine.
Yeah, you guys 100% deserve that cup. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Flash Doodle. Thank you.
Yeah.
I also want to wait, since I don't think I'm ever going to talk to Ben another year. I also want to thank you for back in season 8. Thank you for giving me moderator when I gave you that slideshow presentation.
Oh yeah.
So, thank you for that.
Yep. You worked really hard on it. So.
I did work really hard on it. That was really tough for me to do.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up somebody actually, if you don't mind. Just this man is yeah. So here we go. All right, Axe Trend.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the stage, man. Talk to yeah. Come on. You're
Okay.
you're on the big stage, Axe Trend. Hold on. Can you just claim your age, please?
I'm 13.
Ban, all of us in this Discord apologize before
I'm
anything he
13.
says.
I'm 13. Check my birth certificate, guys.
Yo! No, I'm not gonna do that, Harrison. Axton, I must ask you something. I just must ask you. Ask your question.
TikTok reposts.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's,
okay, dude.
That's it for Axe
Stay
Trend.
off my. Yeah.
BANANACB, is there anyone else you would like to go up? Even if they already went up, they probably got more questions.
Cobbert.
Cobbert.
Can we ban Axe Trend from the Discord?
Ben, I have a few questions before we let you go. Sorry for if people are just being dumb tonight. So what would you really do if, say last year, as we take as an example, if JR was actually cheating, what would you guys do as some owners? Would you guys go back? Would you do anything, or would you just say, well, the past is the past, just move on?
Kind of what the conversation's about, like what we do, what we would do, and I feel like it's ultimately up to the community how they feel about it. So if we figure out, yeah, there's cheating going on, and then we send out an announcement, and then I guess we could let the community decide what the punishments should be about it. Obviously, it's gonna be an automatic blacklist for that person, but then it's well, what do we do about the situation that occurred? And then I guess the community can help us come up with a solution for that, so everyone's happy. Obviously, other than the team that cheated, but they don't get a say in that.
So you guys would just replay any series if a team was cheating?
No, we would not replay a series, but we would maybe take away the championship. I don't know.
Yep. What do you really want to see coming forward in the BMHL? Do you want things to change? And yeah, I don't know, kind of a weird question, but
yeah, a lot. There's a lot of stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
I have a whole list of things I want to do, to be honest, but some of the big ones, definitely I want a free market economy, because I love free markets.
Yeah.
And I definitely want custom equipment, new equipment.
Yeah. And stuff I don't know, console. Would that be in the column?
Console's coming. We got plans to do console.
Yeah. Because it seems like people have just been asking for that. I don't know.
That
And I
and
totally agree. Like my brother, he plays on console, and he would love to join me and
Oh, yeah.
BMHL.
yeah.
And he always watches me and thinks, "Man, it's such a cool league." And yeah, it sucks because I only have one. It's just hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe.
All right, Cobert. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
So we're gonna have one more person, but
Yeah,
I'm just
Elcoop,
gonna.
go ahead.
No, it's gonna be Drip. Elcoop
No,
already
it's
talked.
Elcoop's here. I don't know why he's up here, but Elcoop, please go ahead, Elcoop.
He doesn't want to talk, cause yeah. So, have you ever like thought of like asking, like these big stick brands for like a partnership? So then, like, you know how Road Hockey World Tour has like their own little custom sticks, like brands and stuff. Have you ever like thought of doing something like that?
Always wanted to do sponsorships, but we are not big enough yet to get sponsorships. If we ever get, like, I think you almost have to get like front page, or at least like you gotta have like good money first before you can get a sponsorship. Because the company's got to benefit, right? So if you have like a small community like this, they're not really gonna benefit from the sponsorship. So you gotta get bigger first. So our focus first should be on getting bigger, and then look for sponsorships after. In my opinion, anyways.
Yeah.
Of course. So, we're now gonna do the last question of the night, and then you can go do whatever you want to do.
Finally. Alright, BANANACB. What is your favorite tier 3 team of all time?
Tier 3. Oh man.
Boston Firebirds are pretty cool, right? I like them.
Yeah, they're okay. Was that team with the black and teal?
That was the Boston Firebirds.
The Oregon Sea Lions?
That was not the Boston Firebirds, my man.
Might have been Slay World.
Sea
Oregon
Lions?
Sea Lions.
Yeah.
It was the Sea Lions, right?
Yeah, Oregon Sea Lions.
Jazz is their next team.
Yeah, the Oregon Sea Lions were really cool. Also,
You
there
didn't like
was
the Boston Firebirds?
that Eagles team, the Brazil
Oh,
one.
Brazil.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Except I beat them in tier 2 playoffs. But anyways, you don't like the Boston Firebirds. Thought they were pretty cool.
Also, the Chicago Buckets. That was a.
The who is?
Is that like a season 1, 2?
It's like season 1, tier 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that team's probably older than 4 Life.
Yo, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, he's pretty obviously
It's alright.
underage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I had another question.
I'm actually 8 years old. Sorry, man. It's actually a voice changer. Sorry, man. Just got blacklist me now, I guess.
Thank you.
Sorry, man.
Thank you, Drip.
Still talking.
Thank you.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Drip, Drip, I don't know what I did to offend you, man. But,
Drip, go ahead.
the award system last season, like for end of season awards, there are people that were voted by the community like outnumbered by a ton. Like the tier 3 MVP, everyone voted Gibble 2. This person named Jordiano Bill with like 8 votes won the thing. But what were the thoughts on that?
Yeah, the guys put a lot of thought into the awards this season. They have like apparently they sent out like these forms that you guys can like fill out or whatever, and then
Yeah, I
they're
saw that.
reviewing them all to make sure they're legitimate nominees. So I think it's gonna be better this time. They're putting a lot of work into it. So
Yeah, because there was some pretty bad voting. Gibble 2 had like 100, and Jordiano Bill had 8, and he won it.
oh, just by the way, if you guys care, Thunderbirds won in overtime. So yeah.
You're kidding. Right?
Really?
Yep, Exalted.
World.
Exalted's cheating, by the way.
What?
How so?
No, they're using
Banana-
flags.
BANANACB, are you gonna do anything about how Exalted ulted for a tier 3 cup in season 11?
if we did,
Actually,
we
open
done
season
it
10.
already. So
Oh, well.
I opted for the tropics in season 10, Banana.
Alright,
Okay, L Coop. No, just ask Nancy one question. We're gonna let L Coop speak. Then we're gonna be done. Banana, we talked about tier 1. Who's your favorite tier 2 player?
think he's been asked this before.
I don't. Just trust me. Okay, Flash. This is part of the plan.
Tier 2. I can't think of any tier 2 players. Maybe like Lukey with the Astros.
Yeah, Lukey. Yeah. Okay, Elcoop, go ahead. You had something to say, Elcoop. Elcoop.
If he's not
Come on,
gonna
man.
say anything, then Banana CB, do you
I'll
have
keep-
any questions
no.
for us?
No, man, Elcoop.
He said his mic is broken.
It was a very interesting interview. A lot of interesting questions, people. I had no idea what I was getting into, to be honest. I didn't know if we were going to be live or not, so it kind of caught me off guard, but it's all good. It was an interesting interview for sure.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming out of semi-retirement to
Thank
do
you
this
so
interview. We
much,
do
man.
appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
You
Have a
too,
good night,
man.
man. All right, everybody.
Yo, we made it, bro. We made it, bro. We made it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Banana
next
CB's
stop is, Warriors.
gone.
Yeah, Elcoop. Do you have some? Elcoop, come on, say it.
Yo, Gerald.
Holy, yo, we got like 40 members in like 10 seconds.
Gerald, I have a question for you.
Huh?
So in my DMs, during the Banana CB interview, you sent me Sophie Rain.
Yeah. Yo, no, I did not. No, I did not. No. That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Well, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that anyways. So I can
Elcoop, no,
do it.
okay, let's ask him in himself. Elcoop. Did Gerald 9912 send you inappropriate images in your DMs?
Well, what'd you say?
Before this instance?
Yeah, I can't hear what you're saying because my mic.
Okay, fuck.
Alright, what'd you say? Say it again.
Before this instance, did Gerald 9912 send you inappropriate images in your DMs?
Yeah, so I can get in.
Yo, it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
All
Gerald
right.
is guilty, and his all captaincy is stripped again.
Yeah.
All right.
That
Okay,
means you know that. Okay. We have one more guy to bring up. We have one more man to bring up.
Fleming,
No,
We have
bring
one
up
more man to bring up.
Flem. You're bringing up Flem. Flem your
wanted-
MX. Flem your MX. Flem your MX.
Fleming wanted
Dear
an
God, Elcoop.
Fleming
No,
wanted
Flim,
an
1 second.
interview.
Flim, 1 second. No, Flim, 1 second. We need 1 second here. No.
Wait, let me say one more thing.
Okay. We're gonna bring
Alright, so-
AxeGen up and then Flim.
Dude, we
Flem
made
your
it, bro.
MX.
We made it, bro.
Flem your MX.
We got Banana
You gotta get
CB.
Wario on here
Okay,
now.
okay, Liam. Okay,
You
Liam.
gotta,
Okay.
you gotta get Wario on here now.
Oh, dude. What are the dude? I didn't think he was gonna say yes, bro.
Okay, here we go.
And he said yes.
AxeGen,
Okay,
what do you have to say? Action, you're live. What do you gotta say, man? Action.
Okay, bye. Flim, you asked for an interview. You shall get an interview.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's
Well,
up?
there goes everyone. So I'm
There's
just gonna
everyone.
ask you the
What's going on
basics,
next episode?
and we'll just end it from there. Drizzy, do you wanna?
Give me some Fireburst questions, buddy. Let's go.
Do you guys think you have the chance to pull a reverse sweep?
Something.
You have a chance for a reverse sweep.
Do I? Well, I mean, like, I don't want to get too cocky about it. Obviously, I mean, we're 3-2 right now, so every game could be a last game. But I think today, I think we really set the tone. Back-to-back shutouts. Been a brick wall. Horrormatic has been crashing out a lot, so I think that's a pretty good sign. I think it's a possibility. Realistically, do I think we could do it? Probably not. I mean, if we're just gonna be realistic, I think they could probably pull through Game 6, Game 7, but 6-7 reference, by the way. But yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50, 50-50.
All right. Obviously, do you think that your team has the mentality to get past the second round if you were to go to the second round?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's the Wendigos, right? I mean, they're only good players. What, Sammy? And the way we've been playing against the best team in the league, even if they don't have Elcoop, and they still have Horrormatic, and he's an amazing player. So, like, he's still, I think we would definitely have an easier time if we ran the lines that we have now versus the Wendigos and the Mustangs.
Obviously. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm really like out of questions. I mean, here, let's. Do you think
What is,
Yeoman is carrying?
I mean, Yoman can't show for the rest of the series, so I mean, he had that one good game, but I think we could definitely carry on without him. Not that I'm saying that he didn't do anything. I'm just saying like the fact that he can't show doesn't really hinder us too much, you know.
What are your thoughts on Dallau scoring?
Allow on Roblox, my go. Honestly, I thought it was a pretty good goal. You know, got in front of the net, hit that T-poke up, and he scored on Port Game, who hasn't been too good in the last previous games. So, yeah, I think that was a pretty good goal. It was a really good tone setter, to kind of get that goal like that, to kind of put them in their place again to score first. I think a big key for us is definitely scoring first, getting that confidence that we can score.
Of course, of course. With Yeoman out for the rest of the series, do you guys think you have a chance? Honestly.
You know, I think today we definitely proved our point that we are not a team to be messed around with. You know, first 2 games we ain't looked too good. I'll be real, but you know, but everyone has their breaking point at some point. You know, like Joe Burrow, that one Joe Burrow moment. You know, that game 3 loss was kind of it. You know, we kind of snapped into it after realizing, hey, our season's actually on the line. We have to take this seriously now. And you know, obviously, Yoman did good, but we did win tonight without Yoman. And we had Sorvine, we had a bunch of other key players, and one person I really want to shout out probably would be Memes. That guy has been amazing after he basically got kind of shadow cut off the team, and he has been nothing but a team player since he has come back. And same with Sorvine. You know, Sorvine's been amazing. I think everyone's been doing their part. Tommy has had some rough points, but I think everyone's just been really putting in their part recently ever since Game 4, and we've really come together as a team.
Of course, of course. It's my last question. If you could have a very strong power player, enforcer, playmaker, whatever you want to call him, from tier 2 to be on your team to help you guys win the series, who would it be?
Automatic. No doubt. Automatic. That guy is the best player in tier 2, period. I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of everyone, I think he is probably the single best player to touch tier 2 this entire season. Elk is good, but I feel like A, stat pads a lot, and B, he's probably stabsy. So, you know, but Horamatic, that thing that guy does, the only reason he's been bad is because of his team. His team definitely isn't putting in the effort around him, and it kind of sucks to see him go down. But I've been friends with Horamac for a long time too, so that would definitely be fun just to be on a really good tier 2 with him, tier 2 team with him.
Of course, of course. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you so much. And good luck.
All right. Thanks. You too, man.
I'm
See ya.
suspended, but I mean, yeah. All right, Drizzy. Jake Mel, I will not be getting you today. We have been through a lot. You missed the BANANACB interview. Drizzy.
Yep.
Stars Nation. How are we doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Just start off. Everyone, this is my man Drizzy. He's gonna supply me handbags when the hurricane hits. So.
Yeah, for sure. If I don't get hit too, as well.
Bro, I'm definitely gonna get absolutely. My house is gonna be gone, bro. Did you see that little radar of that second one, bro? Oh, imagine getting bullied.
No, I didn't see it.
What are your thoughts on us actually getting BANANACB on?
That's pretty cool, man. I think next step is Wario. That'd be pretty cool.
I wanna
Or
try
Wario.
and get Wario and Gummy on the same one.
BANANACB and Wario on the same one would be pretty crazy.
Oh my god, bro. Oh. Could you imagine Wario, Trojan, and Ban, and Gummy? And the same day?
Not impossible. You still got a little bit. It's probably sooner, because...
I don't think Ban wants to come back on ever again.
He probably do with Warrior.
All right. Well, we gotta get him to get Wario on. Obviously, do you think the Stars and the Soldiers will create a Game 7?
I think we can win on Monday. We just gotta like lock in. We will be away that game, so no more good goal horn. But I think we can pull it off. I will not. I won't be there for I don't think Game 6. So
Tomorrow's Game
I,
5. So.
yeah. So I think we just gotta lock in while I'm here. I do not bully you. Like what? But we just gotta lock in here. We gotta lock in for
Dude,
Game 5.
we had a peak of 40 people in the audience, bro.
If we lock in Game 5, I can. It really does all come to the goal horn. Slayer World's goal horn, it's pretty ass. I'm gonna be honest.
We had a peak of 10 people on the stream at once, so I'm pretty proud, honestly.
It's a great accomplishment.
It's the stage music. Oh, dude, we should have like talked to Ban about how he thinks about those voices things. Make some noise. That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
So, are you shooting around, bro?
Me, yes. I'm trying to lock in for tomorrow. I gotta lock in. I had to play on a shit PC yesterday, and
Honestly, dude, I'm out of questions, bro. We're all worn out, bro. Jake Mo, no. Just no. I don't have any questions anymore. I'm exhausted. I want to go to sleep. We had BANANACB on this stage.
he was getting bored halfway through. The beginning was pretty fine, but
yeah, I know. I told him, bro, if you want to leave, you can leave, dude. He said, no, I want to stay.
I think he's just doing it for the clout.
Bro, BANANACB is the goat for that. So, Jake Mo, I'll let you up if you want to talk. You can talk, we can talk. But I'm not going to ask you questions. I'm out, bro. You can come up, Jake Mo. Dude, I thought we were gonna get Wario before BANANACB. Alright. That is it. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. That is it for today. Shout out to BANANACB. That's it.